Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we will be talking about Kimmy Cakes doing Yeezy Balenciaga as it seems. Now guys, it was just early this morning that one of my subscribers sent me these photos, and my subscriber was like LOL, and I'm like, this seems so familiar. When I scroll through each slide, it seems so very familiar. So then I decided that, you know what, I'm going to go back and take a look at that Yeezy Balenciaga collab that we know. I looked at what Cheney was wearing at the time that she celebrated her birthday. We know that she was wearing Yeezy Balenciagas. And I'm like, hold up. So, you're telling me that Skims is now doing Yeezy Balenciagas? She's definitely copying this brand? But then I said to myself, you know what? Ye did not get to release his Yeezy Balenciaga 2023 clothing line because Balenciaga had cut ties with him. So, it might appear as though Ye West might have given those designs to Miss Kimmy Cakes. Now guys, we know that Kim loves to gaslight Ye, and irrespective of her gaslighting him, Ye stays quiet because guess what? Ye knows that after she trashes him, she's gonna run back to him like the little puppy dog that she is for help. And Ye West has already told us that he provides help and support to her because he knows that it's gonna benefit the kids. And as such, it's given the sense that Ye either created this line or it was the design for Yeezy Balenciagas that he handed over to her and said, okay, I'm going to give you these designs, but you need to tweak them a little bit. No, guys. You know what's unfortunate about this? Is the fact that Kim Kardashian sold all the shares of Skims. Being that Ye West is the co-founder, she sold all the shares and only left Ye with 10%. And he was the last one to find out that, she sold out all the shares to Jared Kushner. But irrespective of the fact that Kim has only given him 10%, he still has to be the backbone of the company. So now we can understand why Kim is pissed as hell at Ye for marrying Bianca. Because another creative woman in Kim's midst, Bianca is going to be that block between Kim and Ye West. Bianca is going to be the woman that strikes the balance and let you know, you're going too far, you're doing too much, you're already paying child support. This woman needs to stand on her own. You have given her enough, and irrespective of the fact that you keep giving her, she keeps double-crossing you every step of the way. And it's time for you to pull back. It is time for you to cut back. So as such, I believe this is why Kim Kardashian is using the kids as excuse to say she wants to sit and speak with Bianca. She doesn't want to sit and speak with Bianca. She wants to threaten that woman and tell that woman to stay in her lane and not to mess with anything between her and Ye, because Bianca is the new wife, but Kim is the woman who feels as though she has Ye heart, even though she does. But guess what, guys? We've always learned that everyone's love has a limit. And I believe that at some point in time, Ye West is going to reach his limit with Kim Kardashian. Because if you really look into it, even though Ye has trashed Kim on Instagram, and more than 90% of the times it is deserving, even though we don't like to see him do that, I believe that Kim Kardashian has done far more damage to Ye than what Ye has done to her. If you remember, Kim Kardashian and her family created that post saying they stand with the Jewish community, even though Candace Owens told us that she had no choice than to do that, her and her family, or else she would have lost her brand. So even though Kim is basically telling the world that this man is a horrible father and he doesn't spend time with his kids, you know what he spends time with? Kim's businesses. Irrespective of Kim throwing this man under the bus on numerous occasions, he is the one that keeps helping her out and keeps bailing her out. Every time she needs something to be done, create a design. I have no idea for Skims. It's the same thing. I'm running out of options. Ye's like, okay, here, take my designs. Or, okay, here, let me do these designs for you. You cannot tell anyone that these designs are not Yeezy Balenciaga designs. They are. So I want to know now if this is going to cause a problem between Yeezy and Balenciaga. And you know what, guys? It's basically all adding up. Do you remember that it was just last week we've learned that Kim has secretly cut ties with Balenciaga? No announcement. And she started selling those clothes. So it's given the sense that she knew what she was going to do all along, and she had that plan to undermine Balenciaga, but she was like, okay, let me keep it quiet and just play cool, and then I'm going to surprise them with this launch. And like hell, it is definitely surprising. Listen, Kim Kardashian is playing hardball, and I know that US might be weak to her now, but at some point in time down the line, is gonna stop doing everything for her. Even though they have four kids together, I believe that US is gonna start striking boundaries. He's gonna start setting boundaries between him and this woman, because no matter how much he gives to her, no matter how much he does for her, she plays the game of, my ex is treating me bad, my ex is neglecting our kids, in reality, when he's not. We may not see US in videos and photos with the kids, but it doesn't mean that he's not there. I honestly believe that he's there. I honestly believe that he spends time with his kids. Maybe not as often as we would like him to, but I definitely believe that he's a great dad to those kids, and Kim is just putting on this facade of this man is being horrible. Or chances are it could be whenever Yewas tells her no, she used that as a form of manipulative tactics towards him to say, okay, if you're not going to do this for me, it means that you're neglecting your kids. She could be putting him on these consistent guilt trip, because we know that Ye loves his kids more than life itself. So it's really shocking to see these designs, and you cannot say that these designs are not Yeezy Balenciaga. Like, how could you miss it? It is definitely spot on Yeezy Balenciaga. And Ye is still the mastermind behind Kimmy Cake's business. And now we understand why she wants to get rid of Miss Bianca, why she wants to sit down and talk to that girl. And as I've said to you guys, it has nothing to do with the kids. It's her fighting not to lose power, not to lose control of this man. It's her wanting to put Bianca in her place, to let her know that she has to stay in her lane and not get involved with any of the businesses between her and Ye West. So it goes to prove that also Kim Kardashian is a liar. She's a master manipulator, and anything that she says negative about Ye, we cannot take that as face value. She's just putting this man on a guilt trip, but consistently uses him to profit and to, grow her business. That's what she's doing consistently. But guys, I want to hear from you, because this is very interesting and it's very narcissistic of Kim to do this. So I want to hear from you. Now, while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, be sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay sweet, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.